What's up, gamers? It's your boy Launchpad1412. Excited to be back with some NBA 2K14 gameplay. My first NBA 2K14 vid. Oh my goodness, I'm very excited and very amped to hit you guys with this. I really am amped. I really am excited. I'm excited about the game, and I'm excited. I'm just excited to play the game. I remember when the Case Spade the Prospect and iPod King Carter, Shake and Bake, and all them guys subbed the game, and they were talking about how great the game was, and I was like, I really want to see for myself. Before I get back into that, as you can see right here, I'm showing you guys, this is my team game, of course. As you can see, I'm showing you guys my team. And I got Roy Hilbert because of the 10,000 VC that you get when you pre-order the game. So I'll let you guys know that. And my team is actually Launchers, Oklahoma City Launchers. You guys know why it's Launchers, because I'm Launchpad 1412, of course, in Oklahoma City, because that's my favorite team, OKC Thunder. You guys already know. So nice little team right here for bronze players. Not too bad, you know what I mean? I got a lot of good shooters, but we're going to get into my team in a moment. But like I was saying, but Sub the Gamer and all them, all that, they was all very hyped about the game. But when money is involved, people will sort of just do things to make it so the money is coming consistently. So I was like, I want to get my own thoughts on the game, give you guys my own perspective on the game, from a guy that is, not really making a whole lot and has no reason to really hype it up. Not necessarily a lot, but hype the game up. I must say, I do love some things that they have changed in this game. For one, the defense is outstanding. Another thing I noticed is the blocking. Not necessarily the blocking, but the boxing out in this game. I played a game, I think it was the first game I played. I had OKC. I was going to do some Miami Heat. I will show you guys that game because that was a pretty good game. Online rank match, of course. My man Udonis Haslam boxed out Kendrick Perkins, and it was a perfect box out, and Kendrick Perkins couldn't get around Haslam to get the ball. I was amazed, because you just don't see that in previous games like that. Usually the players are standing around kind of wait for the ball to come to them, and they just whoever's around the ball gets the ball. But it's not like that in this game, not for a good portion of it, man. To see somebody boxing out was awesome. I like the blocks in this game. I like the defense. I like the on-ball and off-ball defense. I definitely do like that. There's some improvements. No, not a perfect game, but probably the best game. Probably the best game we've had. Basketball game, probably best basketball game ever. I have some things I have to work on. I just started playing the game. I have been doing some practicing because I'm not as good in the NBA 2K as I am in the Madden. In the Madden, I really don't have to practice like that because I've played it so much throughout my life. But the NBA 2K, I had to practice a little bit. But I'm okay. I mean, of course, I got the basic basketball knowledge, being that basketball is my favorite sport, and I still play basketball. So I definitely got the common knowledge of the game. But it's different when you're playing in real life opposed to playing a video game, of course. But I got a solid team. Let me talk about my team. Let me get into my team here. I have Gary O'Neal at the 2, who's a very solid shooter, a very solid mid-range shooter and three-point shooter. I have Hayward from the Utah Jazz. I believe he's a starting 2 guard for the Utah Jazz, but he's a starting 3 guard on my team right now. We start from the bottom. Hopefully we can get there, get to the top. Road to playoffs too. Just in case you guys didn't know, this road to playoffs, so I definitely want to try to win this game. At the same time, trying to fill out my team, see what I got. I got CJ Watson, the point guard. I actually had him at the point guard on my PlayStation, my team last year. So I kind of know how he works a little bit. I was happy to get him. I kind of know what he can do, his pros and cons. He got a nice shot if he's open. He can hit mid-range shot. He's pretty solid at going to the cup. He's pretty solid at getting assists too. Matter of fact, he has 7 assists in this game. He is definitely a solid floor general. So I was glad to get CJ Watson. Like I said, I had Gary O'Neal at the 2. This is my starting lineup that I'm talking about here. Hayward at the 3, Rashard Lewis at the 4. You guys know how I do it. You guys know how I do with Rashard Lewis, man. You guys know the work that he put in last year on my team, y'all. Oh my goodness, man. And he is still a beast. Had 11 points in this game, man. He is still a nut, man. As Westbrook takes a nice little shot right there, but misses the shot right there before the half. And I'm trying to think of my missing that. Oh yeah, Roy Hilbert, man, the guy with a nice touch. I'm just talking about my starting lineup real quick because that's what I'm familiar with. Past my starting lineup, I'm not kind of sure who these guys are a little bit, but like I said, I look at their attributes. So I kind of know who they are, but I'm not sure how to play with them. So I'm just kind of taking open jump shots with them, going to the rack with them when I have a chance, see what they can, just seeing what they can do. But yeah, Roy Hibbert, man, he is a beast in this game. He had 23 points in this game right here, in this contest right here, man. Has a nice touch, man. I'm solid with him in the paint. I'm pretty good, as far as getting in the post and just working off the pick and roll. But I still got a lot of work to go, a long way to go as far as getting good at this game. But I'm okay. Like I said, my basic basketball knowledge can, kind of drift me along, for now. What I mean? Just kind of, keep me current, keep me relevant in the game. But let's talk about my opponent's team, though. This guy, oh my goodness, man, this guy got some ballers. He got Darren Williams from the Nets. He got John Stockton. He didn't even play John Stockton that much. John Stockton didn't score in this game. I'm not sure who I'm going to get. I think I'm going to get somebody that doesn't maybe know who John Stockton is. I don't even know if I would have started Darren Williams over John Stockton. He started him over John Stockton. I think I would have put John Stockton in the game. I mean, they are two really good point guards, but man, I don't know. Like, he got John Stockton, he got Mitch Richmond, who had 25 points in this game, man. Mitch Richmond is a beast, man. It just seemed like every time I would get up three against this guy or kind of pull away a little bit, Mitch Richmond hit that three just to remind me that he's in the building. Mitch Richmond, man, I don't know if you guys, some of you guys might not know who he is, but he was on the Sacramento Kings for a long time when they wasn't really that good. He was the only guy on the team, man. So, he was a beast. So even when they wasn't that good, he was averaging 20-something points a game, man. Has a serious jump shot. Guy is a jump shooting king. So definitely much respect here. He has Chris Mullin too, who is pretty good, man. Made the USA Dream Team with Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson and all them on there. So that's saying a lot. So he has Chris Mullin, Mitch Richmond, John Stockton. I believe I said Darren Williams already. He has Blake Griffin and Zach Randolph, man. Zach Randolph was a problem in this game. Roy Hibbert was a problem too, forcing Zach Randolph to have 5 fouls in this game right here. So he definitely have to think about that. But check out this, man. It's halftime. The score is 35-35. Solid game right here. And man, in this game, we're gonna talk about strategy. The reason why I kind of started stuttering a little bit there, because I was like, I'm trying to think of my strategy a little bit. What I wanted to do at first, of course, being that I have Hibbert. Hopefully I'm saying it right. Now I wanted to get in the paint, wanted to get the ball into the paint, but if you notice in the first quarter, you can run it back if you want to. He didn't even get a point in the first quarter. Hibbert didn't get his first point to the second quarter. But now I started giving the ball a little bit, trying to throw him in there. And the reason why that was because I was taking what my opponent was giving me. He was giving me the 3-ball, so I was taking it. You know what I mean? But I'm going up against a team that is clearly not better than mine. So when you go up against a team that's clearly not better than yours, the first thing I think about when I go up against a team like this is, hey, what's a nice jump shot? That wide open jumper, Zach Randolph right there just being a nut, man. Oh my goodness, causing me all kinds of problems this game. But the first thing I think about is, can this guy play the game? How good is he? Because if you have a good team and you're not that good, you could probably get blown out in certain games. I know I've blown people out in Ultimate Team that had Madden Ultimate Team that had a much better game than me, but they just wasn't good at the game. So I blew them out. So can that be the case here? But right here, this guy is not that bad. We're both kind of on the same level. The thing of it is, I can see that he's kind of trying to fill the game out too a little bit. He didn't cheese me at all, and thankfully I didn't get a cheeser, and Roy Hibbert right there, great, get the ball right here, get a nice layup. So thankfully I didn't get a cheeser, and someone that because people will cheese, especially when they know you don't got a good team, because they probably. When you don't have a good team, people are like, oh man, they go to advantage, and they will try to take advantage of it. So so it's definitely a solid team that he has here. Definitely a solid opponent, man. As you can see, the score is 54-51. He has a 3-point lead. I had at one point in this game, I had a 7-8 point lead, but he came back, and now he's in the lead. Fourth quarter right here, y'all. I'm definitely gonna try to win the game. I get a nice steal right there, get a pass to Hibbert right there, putting in some buckets, man, making the score 53-54. But now I gotta try to. What I'm trying to figure out now is just what is he going to give me? What can I tell you? I'm close to winning this game. I'm close to beating a guy that has a much better team than me. I'm pretty excited about it. I just have to figure out, how, I can, get the lead and just take what I got. I'm feeling good right here. I'm feeling comfortable. The lead started getting a little scarce, so I went to Rory Huber, who was the best player on my team, and he misses right there. I missed kind of hurt, but it was a kind of a good miss because he almost made it. And check out this, man. I get the ball right back and get a nice layup right there. So now I'm trying to feed Hilbert, because he is my best player. He's clearly the best player on my team. When things get thick, you gotta give it to your best player. So that's what I'm doing. I'm giving it to him again right here on the block. Nice little move right here, stutter step. Nice little layup. Gets a nice layup again. Keep me within range of the game. Right here on defense. On defense, also got signature special move for Hilbert. Signature skill. Also got anchor. So that's kind of why he kind of got a couple blocks early in the game. I don't know if you guys noticed that, man. Zach Randolph, as you can see, man, putting the mules on Hilbert, man. He just made that free throw not too long ago. My man comes down here and cracked this three. It was like, even though I was in the game, and doing my thing, he still was, doing his thing too. But check out this, man. I got another nice layup right there and a foul, man. Hilbert coming up big, man, keeping me in the game. It's still 2 minutes and some change left, so I'm still going to Hilbert. If things get a little scatterbrained, I told myself I will start trying to launch some threes, keep, try to win the game. But look at this right here, man. That was my fault. I was like, oh my goodness, that was my fault right there because I hit the wrong button. I actually hit the charge button instead of going forward and trying to block a shot. So that's why that happened. As you can see, I missed the layup right there with Hilbert. So being though I missed that layup, of course I'm still excited going to him. I missed that layup, and now I missed this one, so now I'm starting to think, okay, if he scores again, I'm going to have to start maybe launching some threes, and that's what he did right there with Blake Griffin. So this is when this happens. I launch a three right here with Rashard Lewis. He knocks that down, bring him within 4. Then he gets the ball right here, nice little pull-up, bang, I'm like, God, Chris Mullin, man, he got all these shooters. So I go for another three right here with Wooten, and he ends up hitting that, making the score 73 to 70. Keeping within range. Zach Randolph. Let's see what he got. Oh man, I was hoping he missed that, man. My man is 7-3, block it. But he didn't block it and ended up missing that 3-pointer right there. And right here, I'm just trying to find something, find some way to, try to get back in this game. And it is simply not happening. I'm missing threes right now. Threes that are makeable. But you can't make them more. And my man, he's gonna come out with the victory right here, man. My first game on my team, I actually ended up taking a loss. But it's all good. We still got a long way to go. And he had a better team. Like I said, we were probably around the same range as far as like skill level. I think maybe I was a little better than him. I don't probably think like, how you better than me lost, bro. He probably. The only reason why I say that, I think I made better decisions throughout the game. So I think I was a little bit better. But of course he had a better team. But shout out to my opponent, man. Much love, much respect. This is not. I know this might sound funny when I say that, but it's not necessarily a stacked team because he had like 10 good players opposed to 12. I've heard some teams having like 12. I didn't even mention Westbrook who had a solid game. But I heard of teams having like 12 players that were like stacked. I was like, I'm talking about like all-star dream team type. I was like, man, already? I'm like, how are people even getting those type of players? But as you can see right here, the stats right here. He also had Steve Blake. I don't think I even mentioned Carter Williams, and he had Ginobili too. So I mean, this guy had a better squad, definitely without question. But I gave him a good fight, man. So I definitely put this game up here, and I'm really excited about my team this year. Hope you guys are, man. If you are, hit that like button for your boy. That'll be much appreciated, man. The more likes you guys give, the more I will put it on here. Of course, I'm gonna have Madden in the mix. I might have some Call of Duty. I might have to put other games on this channel because I kind of forgot the password to my other channel. But we'll see. Plus, not a lot of people are on that channel, and there's no point of having a new game if you can't, show it to the people that are willing to watch it. But this is your boy. Hope you guys enjoyed the video one time, and I'm out. Really amped about this game. Whew, can't wait to put some more videos up.